YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video from Fantasy Good Sports, guys. And today's video is going to be on 5 players in 2025 that you should be fading. Now, you don't have to fade them. When I make my videos, guys, I want you to use your own discretion, right? But these are guys that I'm fading. I think these are great fade targets because of the circumstances that they're in. That no player is bad in fantasy. It's all about circumstances. So, guys, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. I said what I said. This is cutting edge content, guys. So, with no further ado, let's begin. Also, guys, make sure you sign up as a member of the channel. That's how you get in my listener leagues. If you're not a member, you can't get in the listener leagues. So I got 4 different tiers. And I got some leagues where, depending on the tier that you're at, you're going to win bigger prizes. And I'm going to sponsor that. It's no entry fee. All you got to do is sign up as a member, and you can win prize according to what tier that you own. So let's begin, guys. It's the first guy that I'm going to talk about. And listen, if you watch the whole video, guys, the last guy I'm going to talk about is going to shock your world. The fade that I'm going to talk about. So make sure you watch the whole video, guys. I got a guy at the end that's going to knock your socks off. Pause. Okay. So the first guy I think you should be fading at his ADP. And I don't really know a lot of these guys' ADP. This guy has dropped. I think he's going outside the top 5 rounds. He's probably not even, he's a tight end. He's probably not even being drafted as a top 14 tight end. And it's Dalton Kincaid. For 2 years, everybody thought Dalton Kincaid was going to be Travis Kelce. I didn't. I didn't think he was going to suck. But I was like, man, I'm not drafting him. I mean, he got to show me something. I'm looking at college tape. He doesn't look spectacular, but maybe he could be good. But the last 2 years, as one of the channels that I watch, the Fantasy Football Counselor, and you haven't wowed me. I've been thinking you was going to wow me, but you haven't wowed me. I don't know how he said it, but y'all get what I'm saying. Dalton Kincaid hasn't done anything. So I'm not drafting him off no potential no more. Until you show it, I'm fading you. Same thing. A lot of people say the same thing about Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is not on this video. I think Kyle Pitts, especially with Michael Penix being there, is going to be good. But let's move on. I don't want to hold y'all up on this video. Dalton Kincaid, I'm fading him from the Buffalo Bills. Going on to my next fade. This is a running back. It's going to be Javonte Williams. He plays for the Dallas Cowboys. Listen, Javonte Williams' his rookie year, before he had the knee injury, he was running over guys. He was making people miss. He was having big plays. He was catching passes. And then he got the knee injury, and he hasn't been the same since. So to me, I'm not drafting no Javonte Williams. Now, listen, if he fall real late to me, he is a running back. I don't mind picking up a guy. I don't turn nothing down but my collar when it comes to a running back, right? I will pick up a running back at the right ADP no matter who he is, as long as he's in a rotation, as long as he's getting some work, right, as far as playing on a team. So Javonte Williams, guys, I don't think he has any spectacular running ability in him anymore. He can have some good fantasy weeks, but I'm not drafting him. I'd rather take a Blue, the rookie coming out of Texas, or look for somebody who maybe the Dallas Cowboys can trade for in the middle of the season. I don't think Javonte is going to be a bell cow and you get him as a value. I think he might have only 1 or 2 good weeks if he has that, if he makes the team. I said what I said. So let's move on to my third fade for 2025. It's going to be Caleb Williams from the Chicago Bears. And listen, Caleb Williams is a good quarterback. He's actually an elite prospect. He's still in his 2nd year, so I'm not judging him. But I do know Ben Johnson is his offensive coordinator. And Ben Johnson is going to make sure that he's getting the ball out quick. Now, he will throw down the field here and there. But, guys, they looking for Caleb Williams to have about 250 yards, have like a 70% completion percentage, and get the ball out quick and don't take a lot of sacks and improvise when you need to in the 4th quarter. He's not going to be running around trying to make big plays every single time like he did at USC and like he did last year. So that's going to knock his fantasy ceiling down, and that's okay. So I'm not drafting Caleb Williams to have a breakout season. But at the right ADP, if you in a super flex league, yeah, he could be okay. He could be solid for you. But I don't think he's going to be a top 5 quarterback or top 10, maybe 12, 14, something like that. So yes, I'm fading Caleb Williams at his ADP, which is outside of the top 5 rounds. All right, the next guy that I'm fading, this guy is going inside the top 5 rounds, like round 5, round 4. It's going to be Kenneth Walker from the Seattle Seahawks. And the reason why I'm fading Kenneth Walker is because of Zach Charbonnet. Guys, Zach Charbonnet is the guy that they want. He's a great pass blocker. He catches passes good, and he can run between the tackles. The only thing that Kenneth Walker is better than Zach Charbonnet at is speed. Other than that, speed is not important. Emmitt Smith is the leading rusher of all time, and he wasn't the fastest running back. So Kenneth Walker, guys, I think he will be traded. Maybe if he gets traded, maybe he goes to a situation where he can play pretty good and have a good season. But right now, I don't count on him to be a bell cow for the Seattle Seahawks. So don't draft this guy. Fade him and get his backup, Zach Charbonnet. And last but not least, guys, thank y'all for watching the whole video. Make sure you put the 100 symbol in the comment section and let me know. Say, TD, hey, we appreciate it, man. I'm watching you. Put the 100 symbol. Whatever comments you got, guys. If you don't like the list, or if you got any advice, any fade targets, put it in the comment section right now. So appreciate you. So the guy, and probably my loyal subscribers know who I'm about to say, but I'm fading Amon-Ra St. Brown. I said what I said. I'm fading Amon-Ra St. Brown, and he's one of my favorite players in the NFL right now. I will always respect Amon-Ra. I love his ability. I love his passion. One of my favorite players. But when it comes to fantasy and to me winning money or trying to advance my career, I'm not drafting on Amon-Ra this year. The reason why, you know what this team game plan is going to be? And I tell y'all every year, a lot of teams, I can tell y'all what their game plan is going to be. It's going to be pushing the ball downfield for big plays. Now, Amon-Ra going to have some big games. He's going to probably be a top 12 wide receiver. But where he's getting drafted at, you need him to be top 5. If he outside the top 5, to me, I think you could overdraft. And I think it's going to be guys going in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th round that can have better seasons than Amon-Ra. So the reason why it ain't Amon-Ra's skill set or he's depleting, it's the next phase for this offense. Jameson Williams, to me, is going to have a breakout season if he can keep his nose clean. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to probably have a chance to be the #1 running back in fantasy football. So this team is going to be built behind Jahmyr Gibbs and then everybody else. So remember, they got a new offensive coordinator. It's not Ben Johnson. Not saying that a new offensive coordinator is going to come in there or a guy that's been that they raised up is not going to get the ball. Amon-Ra probably going to get 8 to 9 catches a game. But is that going to be league winning? There's a difference between being league winning and getting consistent targets. Calvin really gets consistent targets. That doesn't mean he's league winning. Right? So that's why I'm fading Amon-Ra St. Brown this year, and I'm drafting Jahmyr Gibbs and Jameson Williams, not before him, but at their ADP. And I'd rather get somebody at Amon-Ra ADP. I'd rather get CMC. I'd rather get Malik Neighbors. I'm not drafting Amon-Ra in the 1st round this year. Now, in the 2nd round, that's different. You see what I'm saying? How I'm doing this in the 2nd round. If he falls to the 2nd round, that's good value. But he ain't falling to the 2nd round. People are still drafting him off of what they did last year. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. I said what I said. Peace.